do 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 do. Click, bang, pop. All right. Get a beer opened. There you what? There you what? Do I have a nice quiet beer bottle opener? No, I don't. Watch your ears. No, that's fine. So much dust in the air, I can't breathe. Yeah, let's turn this shit off and get this shit on. Alright. Wait, what the hell is... Why you do these? Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh wait, camera's off. Derp, here I... Oh, look at that, I broke my camera. Squirt. And then... That's fine, right? You don't need to see me. We'll just scooch over just a little bit. Just right to a little. Hold on, I'll be sitting here, won't I? Nope, but fuck it. Fuck it. All right. How far? Oh yeah, it's like fucking totes frozen, isn't it? All right. Well, let's close that. I can't watch my own stream. Let's go to restream and see how bad the delay is there. See if they're going to tell me if there's any errors happening. It's not showing a stream health. Don't they normally show a stream health? Streaming monitor. Bitrate. Alright, well. Real life analytics is currently not available. Yeah, monitor incoming. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, man. Pepper, you're being weird again. Pepper, I don't want you dancing around and making all that noise. The stream's live. My fans demand me, and they can't have you distracting me. I know. Just go with it, guys. Go with it. Alright, so I already got the thing opened up, so we're going to go ahead and start doing the dibbly doops. Mono. I need a hotkey that will automatically take all of the tracks, and take them down to mono instead of stereo. Should probably look for that, but I'm too fucking lazy. Whoop, what? Yeah, we definitely got 3 parts this week. I don't know if they're gonna last as long as we would hope, because there were quite a bit of moments of silence. So, but yeah, definitely 3 parts. Is that music loud enough, or too loud, or anything? Looks louder than normal. I'm going to turn the music down with Scotch. It's loud for me. Couldn't hear myself hacking cough. Squeeze. I also need a fit tracks to page hotkey. Maybe if we found a way, I could do that, but then I can't see the waveform. Select. Oh, okay. Well, that selects it. Right. That doesn't help. Spectrogram. Yeah, there was more gameplay than normal. But until we know. We format the kind wave color. Ooh. Well, that's nifty. Didn't know I could change the wave color. Neat. Oh. Oh, there's got to be a way. Yeah, that does that. Nothing in there does that. Analyze tools. Apply macro. Palette? MP3 conversation? I should know what that is before I click on that one. Benchmark, screenshots, macros. Oh. Okay. Normalize. Okay, cool. Cool. There's an auto Tronicate silence if I want to change that. Then auto export as an MP3. That would be like the shorthand version of what we already do. Cancel. We're not touching any of that right now. There's a check dependent. Oh, you guys can't see this. Damn it. There's a. I went into the help and I looked for diagnostics, and there's a check dependencies. So, unfortunately, you know, not fun, but it was fun for. It was fun for me, guys. It was guys. It was fun for me, guys. Chat. Damn it, chat. Okay, control all. 43 minutes for the first file. Tronicate silence. Okay. And then we'll do the alert. It's broken, isn't it? Yeah, it's broken. Okay. Move the chat. Go to alerts. Wrong alerts. Audacity alerts. Properties. Tronicate silence. There we go. Match title, otherwise same. Window title must match. Okay. Do we have everybody on this? Like, doesn't matter. We can't see anything because the Tronicate silence is up. Darthbert, Doc, Chibi, me, Violet, and Oren. Yeah, okay, we're all there. Still might be some scrolling every now and again. That might screw us up a little bit. Every once in a while. Okay, and Streamlabs chatbot has opened finally. Move this there, move that there. Chat's at the top. Let's see if this chatbot works today. Okay, well, it immediately shot to the stream, so that's good. It's working. But, yeah, this chatbot is still not displaying text. That sucks. Right, Pepper? Make it better. You are the worst tech support cat ever. All right. I don't have a vape near me. All right, I guess we'll go old school tobacco. All right, we'll do this for a few minutes and smoke from the pipe. Yes. Burnt my thumb a bit there. Still due to a pipe. It already burnt out. I did it wrong. Smashed it against my teeth. That's also wrong. This is taking forever today. Actually, it's not taking that long, is it? Yeah, we're only 17 minutes in. And we are not using more than 20. Oh my god. Okay. The chatbot is working now. It's a little behind. Missed quite a few chunks of chat. But it's there now. So Doc, if you start falling asleep, I want you to use that lurk command. Both it'll tell me you're asleep and it'll be a good test for it. And anybody else that lurks, more than welcome to use that lurk command. I love that lurk command. Now, was that person lurking, or was that person looking for D&D stuff? I promise there's D&D stuff. Just give it a minute. A little too much nicotine a little too quickly. My arm went numb. That or I'm having a heart attack. Oh, I hope it's not a heart attack. Hey, we're ready. All right. Yes, you may lurk while you're asleep and snoring. Just remember to hit the lurk command when you go to sleep. And the first file was 43 minutes. It is now 29 minutes. So, not quite as much playtime as we thought. At least not for the first parts.
One of them only tells lies, the other only truths.
So...
Right.
So...
We need to consider commissioning some intro music or something. Just so I can slap that ahead of every file. That'd be nice.
So, at the end of the last session, you guys were looking out the window the next morning, watching them load and unload beer kegs, and then they took off to head back east. And that's where we start out tonight's session with you guys getting up and getting around. What would you guys like to do this morning?
I'm gonna bypass breakfast and attune to this new gear. Looks so pretty.
Zale is kind of keeping an eye out through the. He doesn't want to leave his room for fear of causing a commotion until the group starts to be on the move.
Looking pretty good, Jen.
Yeah, thanks, guy.
Violet and Lauren, what are you two up to this morning?
I think I have to turn the music down just a scotch more. Or get something a little bit more. Hold on. We'll close that. Save some bandwidth. Right, we'll open Sirenscape. It's been a while since we've used the Sirenscape. Oh, I thought there was a truck pulling in, but it was just the wind. That wind's aggressive shit. Can I even load Sirenscape with the computer in this much pain? I don't know if I can. I think it's time to upgrade computers, tell you what. Start with Brindletown. We'll turn that down a little lower. If it'll load. We'll go for Bard's Day Off. If we can hear it. Can't hear it. A little louder. A little louder. How loud does this have to be? Come on. There it goes. That's hella loud. Shit. That's why we never use this thing, because we can never fucking hear it. Okay, well, let's get one of the music-y ones. Just some kind of music, something in the background. Friendly tavern, right? Crowd murmuring. Everyone's gone home. Drinking time. We'll do drinking time. Laughter. We'll take that down. We don't want to hear that much. Echoing happiness. We'll turn that down a little bit. Manly men. Don't want to hear that at all. Bunch of other stuff. Burps and noises. Chairs and bumps we'll keep. What else we got? Musicians. We'll turn that up just a little bit. Overall volume. Turn down just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's all the music you guys are getting. Can you hear the music? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's just for me. So I don't go crazy.
I'm gonna go down and get some breakfast.
Okay.
Or what do you like?
I think I'll join you, Violet.
You're more than welcome, Krim.
I will. Yeah, I'll join you. I will leave Russell with Jin. If Jin, if you will allow the company, just in case something happens.
Well, always. Hey, little guy.
Car.
Russell, you're...
Car.
Russell, your plumage is extra... Was that noise from my mic? That's weird. Maybe I sneezed. Russell, your plumage is extra sleek today. I don't know what... Russell, your... Oh, that was a laughter, okay. Russell, your plumage is extra sleek today. I don't know what your feather primping regime is, but yeah, it's very nice.
The bird just looks at you, cocks his head, and said, "I don't put out."
All right, that's good to know. I don't need that much laughter in it, although it was pretty funny.
I don't put out.
All right. We'll take this. We'll get to this far. All right.
Don't put out.
All right. Well, that's good to know.
The bird
I
looks
gotta give you a
around.
ribbon to that.
I
Anyone else
don't
in the
put
room?
out.
Is there anyone else in the room?
I
Anyone else
don't
in the
put
room?
out.
The bird looks around. Is there anyone else in the room? Yellow, are you in the room with him?
I am.
Perhaps go through too much tobacco too fast. Well, let's just get a real quick refill. Bear with me. I need my stand. I need to build a stand. Nah, fuck it. You know what? No, I'll go get a vape. This is embarrassing. Give me a second, guys.
Yellow, are you in the room with him?
I am.
The bird will find a perch, and remember, try to wink until it realizes it can't. It can't.
Are you okay there, Russell? Is something in your eye?
Don't worry, all fine.
Let's open the window just in case Russell wants some more fresh air. I know us guys in here all night and just the two of us kind of weird smells. Just crack that window open a bit for him.
Gotcha, Jim. Let's see how it cracks the window.
So have we ever kind of come across a bird that could talk before? Probably talks better than me at this point.
Since everyone blamed me for Dot disappearing tonight, we're all gonna blame Orin.
Hello?
Welcome
Hello.
back. Welcome
Hello.
back. Welcome back.
Orin made you disappear.
So, how much of that did you hear?
None of it.
None of it.
Okay. Orin gets the extra roll for making me laugh.
Oh, we got that part. That's about when you stopped.
Okay. Okay. You guys go downstairs, and there is a couple halflings, and there's like 4 of them in one of the back tables playing a dice card game, gambling, and you sit down. Waitress walks up to you and says, "What can I get you guys this morning?"
What do you got for breakfast?
We have eggs, sausage, bacon,
I'll take
bread,
some- I'll take some-
bread.
I'll take some eggs and sausage, please.
Okay. Anybody else like anything?
I'm going to stick with these good berries. I'm starting to like these things.
I'll have some eggs and toast.
I'm going to stick with these good berries. I'm starting to like these things.
I'll have some eggs and toast.
I'll
Okay.
just go with the toast. I'll just go with the toast.
Are those dragon
Okay.
eggs by chance?
No. No, they are rooster eggs.
Dadgum dragon egg, man. That's a big scrambled egg.
I was gonna have to take some back to Jen. That makes a big omelet.
Kind of omelet that Andre the Giant would eat.
As you guys are sitting there, getting ready, making spots out, getting ready to get your food. As you guys are sitting there, getting ready, making spots out, getting ready to, making spots out, getting ready. Getting ready to get your food. Orin, you feel a sensation in your upper right pocket. You see a flash of blue lights, and then you see a flash of white light.
Huh. Huh.
And you feel like the stone is pulling, like it's trying to pull in the pocket to go towards the back of the building.
I need to go out back. Russell, stay here in case something goes wrong. You will tell them I'm wrong. I'm okay or not. Russell, don't fuck me.
I don't know how long my mic has been muted, but apparently that entire time. So everything I said was gone. That's okay. I didn't say anything important. At least I haven't for years.
Would anyone like to help escort the lady?
Oh yeah, since I'm not eating breakfast, I'll come with you.
I can join also.
Excellent. I will head on back with these two men, right, following behind me.
Okay. Go up to handouts real quick. Go up to the map of the town. Oh, where is it?
Handouts. Oh, okay. Where's the map of the town at?
It's up a ways. I'm gonna repost it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's what I say. I mean, there's a lot of great pictures here. I don't mind scrolling them, but still, I really like this bear. It's a beautiful picture.
That bear was tiny.
Who
That's a pretty good bear.
Who got the leaf armor?
That was a pretty good bear.
That is CeeLo's new armor. So the town,
Philo green.
it's more of a black armor.
Oh,
So the
village.
inn is by the river. The inn is by the river in the town, and stepping out back, you're by the riverside.
Okay.
Over across the river there is a farm, and at that farm is the way that the sensation of the pulling is towards.
Shit, I'm stuck. In village hall.
Huh? All right.
Cabinet
My
maker.
boob is telling me to go towards the farm. All right. My boob is telling me to go towards the farm.
Oh,
It's a
Well,
pretty
yeah.
solid way to make decisions. Pretty
Yeah.
solid way.
Farm.
oh.
It's a pretty solid way to make decisions.
Oh, well, you
Right.
can always rely on
Should
what
always
the-
follow your heart.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right. Should always follow your heart.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wait. Oh. Poor choice of words.
My
This
breasts
thing-
always know what's best.
Yes. My chest knows what's breast. I understand. But back in. But back in reality land, this lovely stone I got from, no need to talk about it. No need to talk about it. Is pulling me in that direction.
And as you
So
pull
d-
the stone out, you know that
So
pull the stone out, you know that the stone is a bluish color, but it's giving out a white light.
Interesting.
Hey, do you think it lives there and it's just trying to get home? Because we could just throw it over there if that's where it wants to be.
F no, I am keeping this.
Oh, all right. Important rock. Got it.
I'm not actually fondling myself when we're in combat. I can
Oh.
use this to help cast spells.
Okay, I
Oh.
hope the fuck not.
Yeah, that's what
It's the reason I occasionally turn into a giant snowball.
Oh, magic rock. Got it. I'm gonna look. Said magic rock a lot on Monday. Magic rock. Magic rock. Oh, magic rock. I'm gonna look left and right and see if there's any kind of bridge or path to cross the waterway.
There is the road that goes to north of that you guys came in through the north of the town. You have to cross the river there and then go up a block and turn left.
I do not believe that motorcycle was talking Fordreds. There's a bridge right over there. Let's head on over and see what's going on. After you, Orin.
Okay, I was sort of hoping something would just happen. That I should just point me towards a far off farm. Should we try to? Is I guess the locator? Is my boob moving? Is the feeling of my boobs moving?
What he meant to ask was their movement in his memory.
Just pulling in that direction.
Okay. I think let's eat breakfast first and then deal with that afterwards. Doesn't look like it doesn't feel like it's moving, at least quickly.
All right. We can wait.
Thank you too. I was just. How many times have we been attacked already in our little adventure here?
What, is somebody supposed to keep count?
I haven't been keeping count. I mean, that's too hard.
I agree. Let's go back to dinner. Let's go back to. Oh, and I just feel a wave of happiness coming from Russell, and that little shit's eating my toast.
Gonna get a real mouse pad. I think that'll be the next thing I buy.
All right, maybe afterwards we can have crow.
Well, I think the phrase eating crow is just a saying.
Jesus.
Well played. And Orin will head back inside.
One-liners. It's my bread and butter. Russell's bread and butter is literally bread and butter. It's kind of boring. But, you know, delicious.
Well played. And Orin will head back inside.
As you head back inside, you feel the pull get less and less.
Oh, man, this wind. How's the stream looking? Let me check that stream health. Did this, like, stop, like, as soon as I click the button? Viewers. 0 viewers. Followers. 0 followers. Wait, 60 followers. Oh, because it counts all of the... Okay. Right. Okay, scroll. Chat messages, yeah, whatever. Trends, whatever. Incoming monitoring. Okay, so I just have to keep refreshing that page. Good to know. Looks like it's mostly stable now. Ish. Ooh. Alright, well, stable-ish. Does this not do... No, it doesn't do live. I already read that it doesn't do live. Outgoing monitor. Bitrate, buffer size. Next buffer size. Incoming monitor. Frame drop, 0%. Okay, so we'll just keep an eye on that window. Cool. Where were we? Alright. Don't get distracted.
Okay, so it's either walls getting in the way, or it's fairly close. Or it's just on the outside of it. It could be a lot of things, actually. I will relay my boob powers to Violet and Russell, I guess.
Wow, that's weird.
Boob powers.
Wow, that's weird. I couldn't stop Russell from eating your toast. I didn't have the heart, but I saved you a piece of mine and some egg if you would like it.
I will have the piece of egg, and as I eat it, I'll just make direct eye contact with Russell.
He awkwardly stares back, puffs out his chest, and turns his head left to right at a cockeyed angles.
Oh god, he shit in this, didn't he? Violet, you bitch. Yeah, I've eaten more from him, so why not?
So you guys finish your toast, and where do you guys want to go? Where do you guys want to go from here? And where do you guys want to go? Where do you guys want to go from here? So you guys finish your toast. Where do you guys want to go from here?
Oh, I say we venture. Yeah, I say we venture somewhere and do the whole adventure thing because we're adventurers. Magic rock. Oh, I say we venture northward up to the bridge, and then we'll We'll investigate that boob pulling rock thing.
All right, let's follow my not boob.
Oh, thank God for mute buttons, right? All right.
All right, let's follow my not boob.
Okay.
All right.
So you guys go and head out north and head out north, head out and head out north and
Okay. Sometimes you gotta listen to it like 3 or 4 times before your brain will click into what's being said.
just go and head out north and
All right. Normally I wouldn't pause and do stuff like that here, but I need to go clear my facial cavities of gross stuff. Be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're back now. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, nice and comfortable in the chair. Organize all the small, piddly OCD causing issue items on your desk. And hit that play button.
all of a sudden, as you're heading north, you're starting to pass by the house. The house right there where it starts to curve back towards the river, and you're starting to feel the pull on your shirt again. And this time it is and this time it is to the, instead of going back towards the farm that it was at, ahead of you and to your right, as you're seeing a carriage going around the bend, heading farther north, going around the bend, heading farther north.
Are your boob senses tingling? Are your boob? Are your boob senses tingling again?
Yes, my titty tingles are telling me it's in the directions of that little wagon as I send Russell into the air to see if it's just the one wagon or if it has friends.
Well, you think we can catch up with it to see what it is, or? I mean, do these magic rocks of yours, like, talk to each other? Does it miss its friends and family or something? I don't know how magic rocks work.
Truth be told, this is the first time I felt to do this.
Does it help me talk to girls? Can it help me with that?
No, but if it, in a way, if you want to get away from them, it has a very, what's the word I'm looking for? It has a hard answer to I don't want to talk anymore.
Because it was so hard to hear that laugh, I'm going to cut it out.
And if they want to continue talking, they look like the fools.
Weird.
So you rush to catch up to it, and you do see that it is just one wagon.
Sorry for stopping so much. My felting needle keeps falling over, and I just don't want to put my hand anywhere near that. So I have to stand it up and get it in a nice, safe spot.
It's going to the farthest farmland by the river at the end of the road.
All right.
Well, you lead the way, Orin. Well, we got your back. Wherever you go, we'll go.
I'll send Russell ahead to see what is driving it. If it's if it's a human, halfling, gnome.
It is the alchemist halfling.
Well, oh guys, friend, did we want to find the alchemist?
Wait, think he'll open his shop for us?
You know, I think we can ask and find out.
Oh, yeah. Totally, then. I thought we were going to chase after this rock thing, though.
I think they're one in the same. Well, probably not.
The alchemist turned into a rock?
Oh, wow. Well, we got turned into some things. Maybe he is a rock.
Oh, maybe.
Poor guy.
I
We
knew
should
the
go
head-
rescue him.
I knew the head-
Rescue. Sorry, Violet. Didn't mean to talk over you.
Oh, maybe.
Poor guy. But mine was funnier, so I'm keeping it. Ah. Poor guy. We should go rescue him.
I knew the halfling weed was good, but I didn't know you could actually get stoned.
I deserved every single one of those. But yes, he is the stone, and we should rescue him from his stone.
I guess you could say we're romancing the stone.
I am not putting that inside me.
I would cut it, but Orin's answer was, or her reply was good enough.
But through Russell, you see that he gets out of the wagon, goes up to the house, and talks to someone at the doorway, pulls his wagon back around to the barn, and is loading fresh barrels onto his wagon, it looks like.
All right. Is there anyone object to just walking up to this gangster?
Well,
Let's go say hi.
he didn't seem to like.
Let's go say hi.
He didn't seem to like Cielo and myself. So maybe we should hang out by the cart while you guys go talk to him.
I'll stand back here with Jen as well.
I'm sorry, Cheryl. Did you try threatening it with a hammer? That typically works for my Wi-Fi, unless the Hi, Quick. Who's Quick? Quick isn't here. I'm looking over here. I should be looking over here. Quick isn't here. If I see Quick, I'll give them your message. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me. You made me make that joke. That's entirely your fault.
I'll stand back here with Jen as well.
Keep us within earshot, okay?
Can't even roll your eyes at that one.
Okay then. I guess it's just Violet, you and I. Let's hope everything goes fine.
Quick's not here, man. That makes it better, right? Do a drug reference? Yeah. Quick's not here, man.
And I take it the pole is going to the barn now.
Yep.
Are you sure it's just, offside the road? Oh no, he dropped it? Oh well, what a shame. Okay. I'm gonna leave Russell with Jin. No, I'm gonna leave Russell with Cielo.
Hello, Russell.
Hello, bird friend.
Oh, oh yeah, we're both birds, huh? Cielo kind of ruffles his feathers. I forgot I could do that.
Sorry, holding back a really bad joke. I will walk up to the barn, and if the door is open, I will pop my head in and say, hello!
You see the halfling standing there.
Hey, and how you doing, Cheryl? If you're still here, how you doing?
Talking to a human. The human says, "Hello, I'll be with you in a second." And the halfling gives the human an envelope and says, "Okay, see you for next pickup."
We should have gotten the name of that human so we could, if we ever needed a Cooper. Because that's, just it'll play in the story later. But that guy's a Cooper. We should keep his number. It's always good to know a Cooper.
Envelope and says, "Okay, see you for next pickup." And then he goes to step into his carriage, glances over at you a couple times just to look and try to act like he's not paying attention, but he sees you. The human walks over and says, "How can I help you?"
Naps are good. I'd be taking a nap right now if I didn't have to do this. Same feels. I just remembered I have my notepad here in my pocket, and I've got to put some notes around this screen here. Because I put post-it notes on it around my screen earlier, and they're all like folding in because of the humidity in my house or something. So I got weatherproof, weather resistant notepad for these notes. I got to remember to put these where I can remember to do this. Yeah, right there's good. And a Sharpie. Oh, and a Sharpie. Okay. Sharpie notes this after stream.
I guess we have a couple things for business. Are you the one who sells this fine wine? Or is it the wine or ale? I forgot.
It's an ale, but it tastes and it has more of a wineish essence to it, but it is an ale.
Ah, wonderful.
I
Well,
want to spoil some story here. After playing the game for as far as we played it, I will say that is definitely not an ale. We heard the ingredient list a little whiles down the way, and that's not an ale unless you call it a Coors. Ha! Or a cheap. Never mind. But still, you don't want to be drinking that. Although the way he describes it sounds like a barley wine. That's some good shit right there. Some pretty strong beer, but barley wine. Oh man, I want a barley wine. I'm stuck in the voice again. Shit. Normal voice. Normal voice. Not your character. Normal voice. All right. Yeah, sounds like a barley wine.
well, I know a few people back in Crystalport that would love to get maybe a line on this ale. Call it a club. Why not?
He says, I'm sorry. There's a slight misunderstanding here. I am a barrel maker.
A Cooper. Barley wine is super yummy. Depending on the barley wine, there are some of them that are terrible, just like regular beers. Some are great, some are horrible, but it's all like, strong shit. That's what makes it good. It takes one barley wine to knock me on my ass Whereas it takes a 6-pack of beer to knock me on my ass. If it's a good beer. Or, you know, if it's like if it's a light beer, drink the entire case, and then feel fat the next morning. No one likes feeling fat, and I'm stuck to that fucking voice again. Hearing myself talk with this voice, with this one, oof, screwing up with my head, screwing up with my head. Yeah, that's fair enough. Good enough. God damn it. Getting congested again. Oh, it's not helping. Wrong screen selected. Continue forward.
He says, I'm sorry. There's a slight misunderstanding here. I am a barrel maker. I make the barrels that the ale is casted.
A Cooper.
And he goes to turn around and point towards the halfling leaving, and he said that that gentleman right there is the one that you would like to talk to. He's the one that is actually the owner of the winery. Of the winery. Of the winery.
Okay, we can get that part out. Owner of the winery.
Of the winery.
Yeah, okay, it works.
My apologies. As I try to step in front of the carriage so he doesn't just slip between, get in the middle of the door so he can't just F off.
He kind of stands up in the carriage and he's like, can you step aside please so I can get through?
Get out the way, in my head.
And here I thought we were friends. I think we had a bit of a misunderstanding last time we met.
Of the winery. Of the winery. Yeah, it took a bit to get there, but we got there. Is the chat that far behind? That oof. Oh man. I thought you guys could pretty close to right on with me there. My bad.
I don't quite recollect that.
Yeah, that joke was so like a minute ago, so we're beyond it.
Recollect that, but I do have work to do.
And I'm sure, and I'm
sure, and I'm hoping.
And I'm sure, and I'm hoping to.
And I'm sure, and I'm hoping, and I'm sure.
And I'm hoping to get money in your pocket. How are you on trade?
I'm good. He says, Mr. Oakes, let's us leave you. Let's us leave you.
Let's us leave you. Hold on, let me listen to all the stuff I'm deleting here.
Let's us leave you and to your work. You can...
Okay, we'll cut out the end. Mr. Oakes.
Mr. Oakes, let's us leave you.
All right. Didn't correct himself. Normally, when he gets a word wrong, he'll click it over and try it again. But maybe let's. I mean, that could be correct if you're farm folk. I mean, that would work. That'd be fine.
Mr. Oakes, let's us leave you to your work. You can go about. We're gonna have a little discussion here.
Yeah, I could just be hearing it wrong too. That's been known to happen.
And the farmer's like, okay. And the farmer's like, okay. So he kind of pulls his wagon out so he can close the barn doors and have a conversation with you. and then and then with you, he hops on his
Cut that whole section out.
he hops on as Mr. Oak closes the barn doors, and he says, "And what can I do for you?"
Well, a couple of things. One, would you happen to know where a dragon egg is?
Dragons, I've only known of them in tales.
All right. Okay.
Worth a shot.
Second, I would like to offer an apology. We were a bit rude the last time we met, and I didn't want to give off the wrong impression. The Kobold Soul has no
Oh, I'd shake your hand with these
interest in
gloves.
getting between your dealings with the Xantillos.
Right.
Though perhaps that's a different branch of your organization.
He says, "I have no understanding of what you're talking about."
This is the alchemist, right? I'm not just having a stroke.
Okay, thank you, Cheryl, for stopping in. When I find Quick, I will say hi to them. But thank you for hanging out with me while waiting for Quick. You made me do it.
Yeah, this is the alchemist.
Hold on. Somebody give me an opportunity to make a joke right now.
Yeah, this is the alchemist.
Chibi has got one aggressive laugh there. Let's see what he says, though.
Yeah, this is the alchemist.
Okay. And then I will just copy that real quick. Then I'll mute it. Then file new. And paste. And then back to the previous one.
Yeah, this is the alchemist.
Just two people laughing simultaneously, that loud and that clearly. It's kind of nice.
Russell, what are they talking about? Should we go over there and help Oren?
I'm getting kind of worried.
The alchemist is being weird. I gotta get a different voice for him. No. Anyways,
I could try to give. You'd have to give me a script though, so I'd know what to read off. I'm good at voices.
Seeing Oren
Give me an
come out of
insight
barn.
check. Give me an insight check, Oren.
Everybody wanted to say something. That's just what we call a clusterfuck.
Give me an insight check, Oren.
working on it. That's one of the skills I haven't memorized anymore. Well,
I could feel myself drooling. I know I'm not, because my chin isn't wet, but I have to be a fucking mouth breather. Fucking allergies.
I apologize for being a mouth breather with a microphone this close to my face. It's not my fault.
well, part of me wants to keep that roll despite the fact I forgot the plus sign.
Yeah, I'd do it. Just,
Yes. So, 7.
Oh, funny story. What happened was, what happened was, instead of rolling a 1d20 plus 7, he accidentally rolled a 207 die, and wait, no, it wasn't 207. It was like a 300 something or other, wasn't it? I'll just check real fast. It wasn't that far back. Do. Dice only. Do. Oh, was it? He 1d20 plus 3 is what he meant to roll, but he rolled a 203, and still only got like what was it? It's right there. I just looked at it. Still, he rolled a 4, and that's why we kept that failure, because it was hilarious. Hilarious, to roll that big of a die, and then to die. Not like any of you care. I know. I've been looking at trying to record the dice roll channel and have that like on a side screen for the YouTube videos, but I don't know enough about editing to get it in there correctly. So, pretty boring. That's okay. We don't care. Sorry. Just keep listening. What channel am I? Where is my mouse? Okay, that's that screen. So now I'm over here.
Yes. So 7.
He seems to be telling you the truth.
As soon as I see Orin exit the barn and he's not chasing the alchemist, I'm gonna strut on over there.
Does the red hand mean anything to you?
Give me another insight check.
A total of 20.
Vape noise.
A total of 20.
You see his eyes twitch and kind of a guilt look go over his face, and he says, "Yeah, I've heard of the name."
Okay, look. That's fine. I have distant family and odd organizations myself, so let's just say however you get paid is none of my concern. As long as you're not beating me to a pulp, I say have fun. In fact, hopefully, your organization and mine, can have a nice little chat and make sure that we're on the. We don't want to get in your way.
He said he kind of acts like he's coughing, putting his hand up over towards his mouth, and he says, "Bullshit." As Jin comes walking up the driveway area,
Hey,
and he
Thunder
says,
Alchemist.
"Is this?" And he says, "Is this?" And then he kind of steps back towards the back of the wagon. He says, "Is this some type of ambush?" And then he driveway area. And then he kind of steps back towards the back of the wagon. He says, "Is this some type of ambush?"
What do you? I look back, son of a bitch. Oh, geez, how do I not sound like a narc when I say, believe it or not, he's cool. We don't have to discuss specifics around him. I'm just gonna say wink. But everything is gonna be okay.
Now, if you're telling the truth, diplomacy. Otherwise, give me a bluff.
Yeah, you don't care. You don't care. Yeah, you'd be listening to the story if you cared.
31.
That was a pretty strong bluff.
Yeah. Okay.
Who says it was blood?
The bonuses, they are the same. The bonuses, they are the same.
And with that, DM me what it was.
At the moment.
We won't let the audience know.
Okay, now I just cover. He's not a narc. He's cool. I don't particularly care what he does with the Xantillos. Oh, did I say nothing bad was going to happen to him?
You did.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Well,
You lied.
He has something I want, and I would rather trade for it, but I fear that something might get violent. So,
All right, as I approach, I'm going to try to fold back the claw on this new fancy armor. And with one hand holding the claw back, I'm going to extend my hand out to shake his hand.
Well, no, the claw is your glove for the armor. The
Okay,
tips
then.
of the gloves are like claws.
Okay, then I'll hold both my hands up by my head. Like, I would shake your hand, but they're a little pointy right now. I haven't learned how to use these things. Aren't you that alchemist? Aren't you that alchemist? Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you.
He's at towards the back of the wagon at the moment, and he says, "Yeah, I'm the alchemist. How can I help you guys?"
Oh, well, I noticed your shop was closed the other day. We ran some punk kids out of there. Some punk kids out of there. They're trying to keep it nice and clean for you. Looking for some more health potions. The one you had, the last ones you had were great. Yeah, just want to get some more of those and, go back off to adventuring.
He says, "I'm not on my way back to the shop, but I do have to pass by it on my way out of town. If you'd like to follow me, we can stop there for a minute, and I can get you your health potions if we have any left."
Oh, excellent. Can I go ahead and prepay for those right now? I wanted to try to prepay to get this guy to fear me less and think that he could easily take advantage of me. But he was like, nah, dude. No, you pay if I have the potions. Because I would have thought any shop owner would be like, you want to pay now when you don't have the thing yet? Yes! But he didn't fall for my con there. Doc is kind of a smart guy sometimes, not falling for those easy cons. Because if he didn't have my potion, then I would have had a reason to get, less neutral. Like, hey, well, you give me my money back. Well, maybe give me something better than what I asked for. How about that magic fancy rock there? The plan that was in the head. Didn't work out, though. Hashtag spoilers.
Honestly, I haven't been back to the shop in a bit, so I don't know
All
if
right,
there
yeah,
is
that's
any
fair.
in the inventory or not.
Well,
So,
that's fair.
go ahead and follow me. We'll get over to the shop real quick, and then I'll see if I have any left.
Oh, good deal. Good deal. I'm going to turn right around and start walking away. Because I know where the shop is.
He hops in his wagon.
Hep. Everyone haps. We will take Mystical Butterfly and we will move them to the bottom. So I no longer have to select past.
He hops in his wagon and he starts heading off back towards the shop.
I'm gonna take a wild stab that the feeling is pointing directly at him.
Yep.
You're really gonna make me kill this fucker. The bird leans in close to our feathered paladin and gently coos. Halfling have shiny. Halfling should not have shiny. Get shiny.
So you guys gonna follow back to the shop then?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys get back to the shop and he goes inside Jen, are you going to follow him inside?
Yes, please.
Okay. He says, all I got is a couple 4th level.
This guy and his double pricing. Man. 4th level is 40 gold, right?
Yeah. Well, no, for you, it would be 80.
Oh, all right, because he doesn't like me. Got it.
Oh, those prices are a bit high. You know what? I'll get some at the next town. Oh,
Okay.
I'm going to pull out one of my good berries. Pull out one of my good berries. Have you got any of these things? These are great. Or do you know anybody who would grow them for me?
No.
All right. Well, crap. Hey, what else you got in the shop? And I'm going to start looking around in the shop, hoping that somebody else is going to come in.
He says,
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
in
have too much. I don't have. He says, I don't have too much. I don't have too much of an.
Too much of an inventory?
I don't have.
Okay.
He says, I don't.
Right there.
I don't have too much.
Should be good at it. And hope.
He says, I don't have too much of an inventory
Good
left.
enough.
We're kind of selling out. We're switching jobs. We've taken over a winery.
Oh,
And
neat.
we're switching and actually moving all of our thoughts and our energy into that.
Oh, so you're saying this building is going to go up for sale soon? Does this
Well,
town need a
this is going
clinic?
to be. Well, this is going to be this. We still. Well, this is going to be. This is going to be this. Well, this. We still have the building. We're going to transfer it into our tasting for the winery.
Oh, snazzy. Yeah, that's a brilliant business move right there. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Seeing as nobody else. That's a brilliant business move right there. Seeing as nobody else has come into the building to help distract the guy. Hopefully they did something fun and cool outside.
With that, I'd say we stop here for the first hour break.
Yeah, I've been holding.
Boom. Hopefully they did something fun and cool outside. Cool. That is part 1 at 25 minutes before the second silencing. Tourniquet silence. All right. Oh, hey, look. That, gosh, diggly dang it. One of these times it's gonna work. One of these times it's gonna work. I'm gonna scroll down. Properties. Yay. It worked. Who wants a beer? I want a beer. Right in your ear. I'm not apologizing for it this time. It's a pretty fair warning. You saw it come up. Do the thing. Well, we'll take this, we'll put that there, and we will refresh this page and see how our bit rate is doing. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. What's this one down here? Audio bit rate. Oh. Nifty keen. cool. Oh, that's last session. I don't want last session. I want all session. No, wait. No, what do I want? I don't know what I want. Help. I need an adult. Where am I? This done yet? That's not done yet. Okay. Stream sessions, events, dashboard. Maybe there's information there. Okay, everything seems to work on the dashboard. 1085 kilobytes up. Doesn't look like it's frozen, but then... No, okay, yeah, my mouth is totally moving in that preview. So, yeah, things are working. They are working. So, that's good. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll be done. We're gonna check out and see how next long the one after is good now. Alright, check how long the next file is and see, guesstimate how long it'll take us to edit that. If we can kick that out and get it done, because we've only been online for an hour and a half. So if we can get the other one, like, run through, that way I don't have to be working on Thursday on this, that would be tits. Or whatever the, yeah, it's tits, right? British people would say that. I don't know. I'm sorry. Don't listen to me. I'm just talking out my ass. Okay, so part 1 is... If I can kill that thing before it... Oh, broke it. Part 1 is 22 minutes and 36 seconds. File export as MP3. Episode 16. Doop-a-doop. P1. Save. Okay. Okay. Right. And I turned that one off. Okay. So there is no finding that window. It currently has the same save thing where it would be the Trinicate silence thing. You know what it's like. Right, and in order for us to open the next one, we have to close that one. So give us a second there. Big old scary screen. Loading part 2. We're getting part 2 partly loaded. I can't load it until the program closes because that's how projects work. For some reason. And I saw nothing there, so it's ready. Hey, oh, okay, there it is. Okay. Yep. Let's go to that Audacity file. That is totally not it, but we'll play it. Ah, crap. Crap. Just cancel all of it and start over. Alright. Screw up once. We're not going to save that laugh after all. That done did fucked my world up. Now, try it again. And not like an idiot this time.
Now recording.
Okay.
Nope. File. Open. Part 2. Open. Already open in another window. Okay, we'll close it. Did I break the file? Okay, all the information is still there. Go to part 2. Go to Audacity. How do I... Recent files. Close, file, open, part 2, open, close, don't save. Let's try opening Audacity by itself. This has never happened before, and I feel like an idiot. So just Audacity by itself. Okay, file, open, Episode 16, Part 2, Project. Open. Oh god. I broke it. How do I... Maybe if I open a different project and then come back to this project? Maybe? Let's go to part 1. We'll open that project again because we didn't save anything. We just exported. Right? We'll let this do its whole Jim Jam. Oh man, if I'm going to have to fucking sit here for an hour fixing Audacity so that I can open a thing. Alright, cool. That one opened. And it's at the full 45-minute length. Close. Part 16. Or whatever. Turn the microphone back on. Okay. We'll go into the project data. We'll grab all of the elements except for Craig. We'll load them into Audacity. And that's partly working. Can't click on anything. Everything is currently broken-ish. So, I guess this means we just wait. Just wait for it. It'll possibly do a thing. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay. Doc's loaded. But I can't make the screen bigger. I can't get the alert. Can't get the alert going. Well, now we know. When Audacity oopses, when you oops opening a file in Audacity, or opening a project in Audacity, and it loads to a certain point, you can either power the entire thing down, power it all back on, which is what I would have preferred to do, because, you know, I could just make the excuse like, oh, I'm done, and be done with it for the day. Or you can open a different project, or close everything in that project, go to the original file of the project, and drag all the elements over individually. So that tells us also when we fuck up horribly, we also have a easy restore point. Of course, we should have known that. I don't know why I didn't. I guess, yeah, because it's never broken like that before. Alright, good to know. Whatever. Oh, my leg's asleep. Oh, my leg is asleep. Oh. Okay, and it looks like even Doc passed out and, like, dropped his phone because he is apparently logged out of the chat room. Oopsie. Though I guess it's just favorite lurker and myself. And a whole bunch of robots. I kind of want all my lurk bots back. I feel bad for like yelling at them the couple streams ago, because they haven't all showed back up since. It's lonely, depressing without them. And even fucking Commander Root isn't here. Like, where's Electric Skateboard? I miss you guys. Come on, robots. Robots. Because my stream is so small that even the bots are like, nah, dude. Nah. Nah. Sorry, fam. Lol. Okay, now we can... Oh, God, you bastard. Back to storage. Craig. Campaign 2. Episode 16. Part 3 to preload that. Okay. Audacity. Ooh, it's zoomed out super far. That's weird. Doop, 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 doop. All right. To the very beginning. Zoom in a little closer. A little closer. Yeah. Yeah, seems about right. Okay. And control all. Part 2 is 57 minutes. So we will we'll do our standard, just get it started to see how long it's going to take us. Squish Doc down a little bit. Space Cow. Clickety click. Squish. Bert. And squish. Bert and squish. Butterfly. And squish. Yeah, a little less. Chibi. Split and squish. And then our favorite me. And we'll squish me that far-ish. All right. And then control all. Tourniquet silence. Boop. And then boop. Yay. Hey, it's working for once. Now, if after we tourniquet silence, it is over 45 minutes, then we'll call the stream there, because I don't want to spend like another that long. But if it's like in the 30-minute range, we'll nail it out as quick as we can, because that should take about an hour. And I could totally do an hour. Technically, I could do about 4 hours, but I choose not to. That's what I'm saying. That's right. That's right. I stop working because I choose to. Because they're not paying me for this. Maybe someday, though. If you guys start paying me, if anybody pays me, I'll work a little bit harder. Just a little bit. So anybody get their third stimulus check yet? I got mine like 3 a.m. this morning. Got an email about it. The bank was like, hey, you just got a lot of money. Everything all right? Why would you send me an email at 3 in the morning? No, nothing's all right. Then I see the money and I was like, oh, yeah, totally all right. Thanks. Would have bought something fancy, but, you know, hasn't finished pending yet. So, you know the feels. I can't breathe. I shouldn't say that. I can only breathe out of one nostril, and it's painful. Because that one was clogged all day, and now it's on fire. Now the other one is clogged, and it's... Hurry up, I'm quickly losing interest. Hurry up, I'm losing viewers. But don't tell the computer otherwise. Oh, what? What? You only got the first check just now? Or not just now, but only got the first check? Yeah, you did fall asleep, Doc. We're testing to see how long the part 2 is going to be, because see if we have the effort to run it tonight. What is wrong with this chatbot that is... It gave me the message and then took the message away and then give it back to me. Weird. You don't have it like a direct deposit or anything? I found that with a direct deposit, it comes a lot faster when they give them. got my tiny little tax return and my my stimuli. Would it be stimuli for stimulus? What's the plural for that? Maybe it's just stimulus. I will tell you what, though. Tell anybody anything, anyone's. If you ever have to sign up for unemployment, though, do not go for the debit card because they will fuck you on that debit card. Go for direct deposit. Keep a small piece of paper with your banking details, so if you ever have to do that, you'll always know exactly where it is. Because write it in code, because if somebody steals your wallet, they'll have your banking information. But, you know, always keep your banking information somewhere you can find it fucking easy. Because, damn. That first 2 unemployment checks, like $700, and like they were like, no, well, we sent the check, or we sent the money. You didn't get it, sorry. And so that still came out of all of my unemployment. Never got that $700. Really upset. That's okay. That's okay because I have a job now. Boom. And so 38 minutes. Oh, damn it. I guess that means we have work to do. All right. Zoom in just a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do one more section tonight, and that'll leave us with a short section tomorrow. So tomorrow, I guess I'll do some felting afterwards or something. Maybe I'll just hang out and chat or something. Or maybe I'll get shit-faced drunk at the end of the thing. Or we'll do the video. We'll do that whole thing. Anyway, we're getting into part 2. Sorry for sniffing directly in your ear.
Okay.
All right. To I guess everyone outside, gonna say, okay, he has a.
Okay.
All right. To I guess everyone outside, gonna say, okay, he has a thing. I like it very much. If he happens to, run away, we can, always say he went crazy. And then I'm gonna walk in.
I'm gonna follow Orin.
Okay.
I'm
Russell's
gonna
just
follow.
gonna say, there is no plan.
I'm gonna follow behind Violet. I'm gonna follow behind Violet.
Okay.
Oh. One was 23 minutes. Oh, great. Other shoppers. Ah, good. Felt kind of weird being in the store by myself.
So, anything else that you're looking for, or?
What, you happen to have any magic things? I like magic stuff. I just got this new armor. It's all pretty and stuff. And stuff. Damn it, Jen.
Yeah, a sword with human legs. That was a joke. I apologize.
Those are not as.
I'm ripping out the part that he said it was a joke, because that ruins the joke.
Those are not as useful as you might.
Yeah, a sword with human legs.
Those are not as useful as you might think. They just kick you all the time. Unless it's a kink thing, in which case, well, to each their own.
He says, like I said, I'm sorry. We're switching employment at the moment, and I don't have much left over from the store. As he goes and steps behind the desk.
I'm gonna follow him and say, well, do you have anything personal you want to get rid of?
I'm a ring.
Not really. I don't.
I'm a ring.
Not really. I don't have anything at the moment that personally myself that I can I can see myself getting rid of.
Yeah, I don't want to really get rid of anything. I like the
I think he got a little confused there. Right? I mean, that makes like that's yeah. We were talking to the shopkeeper in character. And that's okay. It happens to all of us.
The kit that I made, all the stuff that I have on me.
Ah, well, what a shame. Because I felt the calling of you look like the kind of man who might have, I don't know, an artifact that constantly tugs at their will. At the very touch, it drains their willpower till eventually leaves them into just a rift of magic and eternal pain. You know,
Hmm.
hypothetically.
I always thought that was just heartburn. That's an artifact.
I will give him a credit. He does try pretty hard for some of his jokes, and some of them land. That one landed, for me at least.
Young man, you have something very dangerous.
Some of them not so much, though, right? Of course, then, with as many of my jokes that fail, I really can't talk shit on that one.
He says, I've felt the pull myself, and I've recognized that you have a similar item.
Oh, me?
No, not you.
So, what magic plane does yours pull your power from? Well, if he feels the same, I can't really bluff him into saying, what am I going to say? No, I don't.
He's hesitant at the moment, and as he sticks his hand into his pocket, he says, I'm pretty sure you know since yours can do code.
Blessed are the knowledgeable, I guess. As the bird starts tweaking and just screams, stab him in the eye! Please ignore the bird. Please ignore the bird.
Russell, that's not very nice.
Shit on the shirt. Shit on the shirt.
Russell, behave yourself.
He says, are you here to try and rob me in front of your authority friends?
Truth be told, I'm trying to bribe you. Well, seriously, ignore the bird. It had a near-death experience, and unfortunately, it was so near he actually died. It's been a thing. Now he talks. It's been a thing. He gets this way every time he eats toast with butter.
Was it real butter?
I don't know. He ate it. I don't know. He ate it. Honestly, I was sort of hoping to buy the gem from you. Because
it's not something that
There can be only one gem holder. Fancy rock.
it's not something that I would like to easily let go. It's become quite helpful. But on the other hand, if you'd like to say sell yours, I'd be more than happy to try and purchase it.
Okay, that brings up a thing. Doc, the price note that Dash had gotten, that was the note that he gave to, he let all of us read, was like, instead of a number, he wrote that thing instead, which I won't spoil our listeners' listening experience with, but like who was being the fortuitous one? Who was being threatening, or what the hell was going on with all of that? Oh my God! I just realized. Let me go and read that again. Handouts. It wasn't handouts. It was. Was that the alchemist talking about me, that I was going to have a lethal accident later? Or, oh, did he mean Dorn? Who was he threatening with that note?
Okay, I'll bite. What's your opening offer?
He takes out a piece of paper from the desk and writes a number on it, folds it up, and then passes it over to you.
Russell, if you would. Russell will step down, take a quick peek, like close it, and push it back to the halfling. Got it. And then flutter back. All right, interesting. I didn't know you were that interested in casting Frostbite, or Ray of Frost. Well,
You and me both know.
Right? Like, was that about me? Or Dern? Or did... Okay. Oh. Okay. So, Orin was kind of guiding us to be bad people. Oh, no. It's good enough.
You and me both know that has more capabilities than just candy.
well, considering that we just had to close a portal to a cold.
No, any players listening to the live stream post hence, ignore that. It's not us knowledge.
A cold elemental plane, we have seen firsthand what a direct source of magic can do in this day and age. Well, I will take that offer up to my superiors because, let's be perfectly honest, there's no way they aren't watching me, and you know cults and what they do, blood in and all that.
So true. So true.
You know what? One day we'll drink, we'll laugh, and but I'd rather know I'm not gonna get flayed alive if I take that offer. But is there some place I could send a message if I do take it up?
Here, if we're not in town, the bartender knows how to get a hold of us.
That sounds delightful. And hopefully we don't get ambushed on the way out. And believe it or not, that wasn't a threat. We've been attacked a lot lately.
Well, this guy's name is
And
Artisan,
this
right?
is
Okay, we can delete the whole Artisan conversation.
this is
This was Artie, the half elf, halfling, half something.
no, this is Zeppelin or Zeep. I can't remember which one.
Oh, and that reminds me. Instead of having to look it up in the backlogs, did you see the note that I had posted that shared his and his wife's name? A rough approximation of his and his wife's name.
The male and the female names were. I have to go back to the VODs and look it up.
Okay.
So,
Didn't get to finish that topic though.
This is
and attacked a lot lately.
Yeah, this is
So, from one trader to another. From one trader to another, trader with a D, not a T. I'm still getting used to this tongue, quite literally. Safe travels, and I'm gonna exit. Exit. Keeping my hand on Russell's beak. Just don't you say a goddamn thing this time.
and he says safe travels to you. And sure, we can one day hopefully sip one of our wines and laugh about this.
You missed the conversation I had with one of my mods earlier, Doc. The wine there. Oh man, that's totally not how you make wine. I know. Yeah, you might work in a store and stuff, and you might deal with it all the time, but that's totally not how you make this stuff. It sounds like you were describing the taste and texture and the potency of a barley wine, but you know, I won't make that way either. That's pretty gross.
Wines and laugh about this.
We lost one of the bots. We lost one of the bots.
Yeah, we still have Garrick. We're good.
And when Orin's outside, he's just gonna make sure there isn't a window, write a little note, and then wait for anyone else.
Ah, he wrote that note then. He pre-thought this out.
There's no window, write a little note, and then wait for anyone else.
That's where it happened.
Violet walks up behind and just looks at Orin and looks at Russell and whispers in Orin's ear, I thought the bird was saying the plan.
I'll walk up behind both of them and like, hey, that was really slick the way you got the rock from it. Didn't even see it happen. That was amazing. Wow, you got to teach me that one.
I stand behind the. Lean behind the wall, inside the building, wondering what's going on.
I would never, ever do. I didn't.
Oh, well, that
Russell,
magic
you
trick
still
isn't nearly
have
as
it.
good then.
Did you say something, Orin? Because I sound like you were starting to, and then you cut off.
No, I'm trying to type this. So, assuming the gnome doesn't, every time someone exits the what's the word I'm looking for, building, and the halfling isn't in tow, they're gonna see the note which says this in RP.
Oh, how fortuitous! How prophetic! How fortuitous! Prophetic! How prophetic, or something. I don't know. Time travel.
So, while this young man or old man goes about his business, shall we find what the dwarves are doing?
Oh yeah, get our money from Dern before we find something important to do.
That sounds dynamite.
So as you guys go back towards the
Nice.
inn, he gets back in his wagon and starts heading east.
Let's see. Let's make a note. We should. Sorry, Dritz, I just cut your little whispering out. Sela, make a note. We should, still need to tell the lieutenant next time we, get back to the city, east of here.
So when he is at least, I don't know, a couple hundred feet away, I'm gonna ask the group. So, Is anyone interested in fulfilling that prophecy?
Was that note written by you or written by him?
I don't know.
Who's-
What's my prophecy?
Should I make a roll to for what I'm about to say?
I get it now. All right, there was just parts of the evening that didn't click for me.
Diplomacy if you're telling the truth. Bluffing if you're bluffing.
I wrote down what Russell saw on the what Russell saw on the note.
Well, he didn't have to roll so high because he beat me. I thought he was absolutely honest.
So you can tell everybody that number.
No, for the note says he's gonna have a lethal accident later today. That is what I am saying Russell saw on the note.
Oh well, Russell's pretty violent. Yeah.
He's gonna have a lethal accident later today. That is what I am saying Russell saw on the note.
Oh well, Russell's pretty violent. He might just be making that up.
Or that might be less of a prophecy and more of a threat he's making.
Well, that's right. Russell is pretty aggressive sometimes. It could just be a threat. We're with you. Whatever you're gonna do, Oren. I don't even know how to get home by myself right now.
I don't even have a home.
Okay, yes, a threat. I was trying to make this, coy because I'm feeling particularly pompous today, I guess. What's the word I'm looking for? Shall we preemptively stop him before he tries to make that happen?
Probably be wise.
I mean, if he's not ready for it, that's the best time to do the thing. Although, well, yeah, whatever. Let's go.
We're all behind you, Orin.
So hungry. Oh.
So where are you going?
We're making Orin the confusing decide where we're going.
I'm gonna send Russell in the air to keep an eye on the wagon, and I'll say, how about we tell the dwarves we're gonna take a bit of a trip, and we'll meet them back in Crystal Port.
Works great.
For me. For me.
Any objections?
None from you.
Oh, hey man, it's cool with me.
Yeah, Crimson, you ever been to Crystal Port? Really nice. It's as we're. Yeah, Crimson, you ever been to Crystal Port? Really nice. It's as where CeeLo and I live.
So are you guys going to start heading after him then?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Also, yes. Very yes.
Okay.
And let's say, hold on, I just want a little bit of girl talk with Violet real quick. And I'm gonna get about 20 feet of distance separate between I and the party.
What's up, Orin?
Everything is fine. We're gonna stop the bad man. Are we in agreement?
Yes. Russell would hate it if you were to disappear.
This is why he likes you better than me right now. And then I will hurry along with the group, with feeling the annoyance from Russell through the familiar bond. And then a feeling of relief when he poops. So, should we meet him at night or just... How far? We have no idea how far he's going, do we?
Well, yeah, we forgot to ask him. Or we didn't really have a chance. Might be better if we kind of take care of it sooner than later. Whatever it is we're taking care of.
I still feel the pull, don't I?
No, not anymore.
Oh, thank goodness.
As he moved away from you, you noticed that the pole has stopped.
Orin is thinking, oh, okay. I'm gonna take a hold of... Hey, Jin, can I hold on to your shoulder for a little bit?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you getting tired of walking?
No, I just need to do something with Russell, and it messes with my sight and balance.
Oh, you want a piggyback ride?
Just a hand on your shoulder is fine. I appreciate it, though.
Alrighty. I'll walk slow.
Just grab a hold and check to see if our good friend is... our nefarious friend is he sticking to the roads?
Yeah, there's one road that heads east, and he is staying on that road heading east.
Alrighty then. Okay. Well, shall we come up upon him at night as I move away from Jin and say thank you?
Well, what's the overall plan? To just expedite the inevitable for this young man?
I think that would be safest. Ideally, we do it while he's sleeping, so we don't. We'd rather him just. How do I say this without being evil? F it, let's be evil. Let's not have him die afraid.
Okay,
This-
what's plan B? Okay,
this-
what's plan B? Just make sure you got the fancy rock, or plan B, make sure everyone survives? How important is this thing you're going after?
List of priorities is everyone in the party survives. The halfling dies, then I get the rock.
Oh, so
That
this is
my
more
list
of a
priority.
vengeance thing. Okay.
No,
So
and from most important, everyone survives. He dies, I get the rock. Me getting the rock is the least important. I don't want to hurt anyone in the party.
Okay.
Well, combat's gonna be combat, but
So far, nobody in the party's been hurt. But we finished the first section. We're almost at 50% on the second section. Now we get to take our first potty break of the night. So be back in maybe 2 minutes at most. 2 minutes at most, guys. Potty break. Right. Putting others' feelings and not be sad as he dies. Yes. Yes, that is a good plan B. Almost wish I thought of it myself. Oh, shit. I went to the bathroom and got back so fast that now I'm getting the pins and needles in my leg. So my leg was, like, not even aware that it was asleep until I sat back down. Oh, that's an interesting feeling. Okay, where were we? Okay.
Well, combat's gonna be combat, but
Right.
I want him to
And
die.
when
So he doesn't-
oh, come on. Nope. I select this part. Right? And then
die so he doesn't say anything, and then we
And-
get people after us.
and one logistical question. And one logistical question about that. If you can feel this rock shaking at your boob pocket. If you can feel this rock shaking at your boob pocket, wherever he stores this rock, won't he be able to feel it jiggle too? And wouldn't that potentially wake him up?
Yeah, that I was sort of worried about that. So we have a couple of options regarding that. Hope he's a heavy sleeper. The answer is probably
Okay.
no.
It never works.
The answer is probably no.
It never works when you need it.
No. I stay behind, but that feels. If I'm gonna ask everyone to do this, I feel like I should be involved. You know, not like I'm trying to set y'all up for failure.
Of course, now that we know that he slept in a cabin, it probably would have been just fine. That just rush in there and stuff, but whatever.
Or, you know, Russell takes a flight with, you know, a fancy pebble.
And we go super, super fast and get it done real quick. Yeah, okay. That all seems to work.
I would prefer if we didn't have to murder these people.
One more time.
Yeah, Crimson, you gotta use a bit more of that microphone.
Oh, sorry. I would prefer it if we didn't have to kill innocent people.
Let's just say this man has sent people after us before.
Oh yeah, you could tell by that red sash that he wears, he's not entirely innocent.
Very well.
I will still have to abstain until he opens fire on us either way.
That's good, CeeLo. Yeah, someone here's gotta stay pure.
I think the best plan is Russell taking a flight with the fancy pebble for now, and let's hope he doesn't get hurt.
Well, the best laid plan. Well, the best laid plan.
Violet, why on this green magic forsaken earth would you ever say it like that?
Bad stuff just seems to happen around us.
You know, maybe he just eats the pebble and turns into a giant. Actually, can he just eat the thing and turn into a snowball?
Yes. Yes.
Or is it going to be like Cielo and it's going to shock the living butt out of him?
It's not gonna kill. It's not gonna kill Russell. We can't kill Russell again. Well, we didn't kill him the first time he got ate, but still.
Oh, you guys are forgetting. This guy over here's got a dog that could wear it like on a collar or something. Have him run in circles. Really confuse the guy.
But we'd rather him not know we are after. We want this to be a surprise attack, so we don't want him to feel the pull.
All right. I just bury it under a rock, and then all of us go over there, and then come back to the rock and unbury it. Oh, I'm losing focus now.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put it in a sack. Tell Russell to hide it in a tree outside where I think it's gonna feel the pull, and that way, if something does happen, Russell can tell me, and then he can just instead of sitting there waiting for death, he can run away with the stone. Russell with the stone.
Oh, that's a good plan. I'm
Yeah.
glad you're the one having to think about this stuff and not me.
He better run away. He's expensive as hell to bring back. He wasn't this expensive when I was younger, but yeah, inflation's a bitch. Alright. So everyone okay with this plan?
It seems solid enough.
Yeah, we're about this far into it, if you can see the mouse. So we're just past 50%-ish.
Alright. So I guess the second question is, besides me, who doesn't see well in the dark?
I do not have the best vision.
I love my contacts at home.
Okay, mechanically, does anyone not have dark vision?
No,
Yeah, no,
I
I
do
don't.
not. No, I do not.
What is Crimson? Human?
Yeah, I'm human. I'm just a wretched human.
Pitiful human. Pitiful human.
Actually, I don't think I don't know if I have dark vision. Do tieflings have dark vision?
Oh yeah, they have dark.
Oh yeah, totally do. Totally good. Set.
Okay, so our most dexterous group members are gonna have a hard time sneaking. All right.
I'm actually quite impressed with my with my level of stealth, you know, because did pretty good for myself on that one. With you know, the tiefling thing and specking out in it because I thought, oh, I'm probably gonna need that. Got a lot of bluff and got a lot of stealth for a cleric. Not typically where I thought I would need to go with it, but yeah, you know, I invested.
And then so will I. All right, perfect. Everything will be fine. Violet, I think you're the only one who. I think you are our scout. I hope you
I
pick
don't
a good
know.
path.
I think.
I hope you
I
pick a
don't
good
know.
path.
What the hell? No, just this part, right? Mute that part.
I hope you pick a good path.
Not words. Cut that out. Boop boop. I think I'm pretty good at sneaking too.
Now that I no longer have my plate and have this fancy, black leaf armor, I am very decent at sneaking, though I do not believe I will be much help when it comes to subduing someone who is unaware of our presence.
All right. We will wait till I guess a couple hours after dark, and then make our approach with Russell in a tree outside the pole zone.
Okay.
Violet, I will ask you to take the lead as our quietest and smallest member who can see well. Please pick a good path for us. So, how does it feel under that bus, Violet?
Uh, follow me.
Can I assist her with perception in this dark stuff? Dark night. Night is what it's called. Perception in this dark stuff. Dark stuff. Dark night. Night is what it's called. Hopefully we can leave No, I did not raise it from with the new item. Does that add to my stealth? Because that wasn't mentioned or labeled. In this night is what it's called.
You got dark vision. You can
I will assist her in leading us through this.
yeah. Yeah.
That means you get advantage, Charlotte. Or the Violet. Whatever your name is.
It is now Charlotte. Violet Charlotte.
I meant chartreuse, but I was thinking violet. You know, since I'm very big color. Team bluish, yellow, green? Whatever. Cut that whole thing out there. It was a bit embarrassing to... on words that hard.
So you
Violet Charlotte.
So you guys are on the move, and you come up to a bridge in the distance. As you get closer and closer to the bridge, you notice that it does have torches on the outside of it.
I'll look into that later. I know with the bracers, I went through and everything that was a -2 became a -1, and I put that on the stream deck. So I probably did for the bracers update the stealth.
And 50
But it was just the bracers, right? It wasn't the armor?
and 50 feet in front of it, it has a sign that says, "Danger to who may want to cross. There is a toll, or there is your life."
Spooky.
So what are the odds that there's, just a dead halfling somewhere?
Full thinking.
Well, I'm sure there's millions of halflings out there, so there's probably quite a few dead ones out there. Did you mean the one you were looking for? Did you mean the one you were looking for?
Yes, that one in particular.
Oh, I'm going to say not very good chances.
All right, so let's if there's no way around the bridge, and is his wagon on this side of the bridge?
No, the wagon is still nowhere to be seen. You figure he's crossed this bridge or he's gone another way, but you just see the bridge and the road in front of you.
Okay, let's approach the bridge.
As you approach the bridge, it's in handouts.
Well, that looks friendly.
No,
Crimson?
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if you want to enter that. It says no human.
Well, this just got a whole lot worse.
Could we put a disguise on our one Huban friend?
Do we see anyone, guarding the bridge, on the bridge?
Give me a perception check.
Which one, me?
Whoever
It's going to be too hard to edit that, isn't it?
is deciding to look around to see if you guys.
Yeah. We'll leave it all in. That's good.
Whoever is deciding to look around to see if you guys are being watched.
$14 for Orin.
14 Jin, 14 Orin, 15 Violet. 14 Jin, 14 Orin, 15 Violet.
That's my pen.
You do not see anything.
Yeah, it's just a bridge. We should be fine. Oh, look, they have skulls to decorate it. That's cute.
I still feel uninvited here.
Would you like?
Uninvited here.
Can't edit that out.
Would you like this lovely cloak? lovely cloak. You can pull a cowl on, so hopefully to hide your huminess.
I suppose if you have one and you think it will help.
You do notice that those white dots at the edge of the handles for the bridge on the sides are human skulls or humanoid skulls.
Give me the cloak.
Give me the cloak.
Here's his cloak. This is why I carry extras.
You know, if we take a couple of these skulls and tie them to the side of Crimson's head, it'll look like he's not quite human. Maybe they'll let him through.
Oh, ha, ha.
Like some
very
kind of undead thing. Like some kind of undead thing.
Look. Crimson is just
That's pretty funny.
Tundra seeing eye human.
And then Bert's dog in the background likes the idea. Kind of want to leave that one bark in because it's like perfectly timed. Yeah, got a little scared.
And
Yeah, I'm totally leaving that bark in. I think if ever a dog was going to bark, that's the perfect time.
and there is an arrow that lands in the wood right in front of you guys about 6 feet. It looks like it was shot straight down from the sky.
That's cool. Where'd the arrow come from? Wow. Do you like how I play Jen sometimes unfazed by weird events? Like, you know, obviously somebody's shot in their direction. He's like, cool.
Yo,
Looking at the
yo,
Yeah, what? Where'd the arrow come from? Wow.
yo.
Oh, he must have been talking to somebody else. Okay. That happens.
looking at the arrow, you notice that there is a small piece of parchment wrapped around it.
I will reach for it and try to read it.
Roughly saying in common, it says you are under watch. If you wish to pass, 10 gold pieces per person.
Alright, okay, there's Violet, myself, Jin, Cielo, Tundra, and his seeing eye human. Let's count them at both as one just in case. So that's 6 people. Do I need to spot anyone? Does anyone need spotted?
No, we should be good.
Okay.
No, we should be good.
I'm fine.
We all got that big boon of gold last from that.
I'll cover it.
Oh, he offered to cover it. Damn, we should have let him. Oh well, too late now. That's why we wait turns to talk. Man, we all got that big boon of gold last from that treasure chest. We all should be able to cover our own.
Yeah, I got $166. I mean gold.
Here's your part, Bert. Here's your part.
I'm still confused as what this dollars are.
Because he was like, I can't believe the dollar part didn't make it in. I can't believe the dollar part didn't make it in. It was a good joke. I know that he was joking about it being a good joke, but because of that, I'm going to leave it in this time. But it's not going to make sense because it was cut out of the last episode. There you go, Bert. That's what happens when you cause troubles. Now your jokes don't make sense because there's no first half. Fucking deal with it.
Force
That'd
of
be fun.
habit. Force of habit.
He's from the. He looks like from the northern areas. They have different. Might have different currency.
Oh yes, actually.
I will spot Tundra's toll.
Well, thank you.
And then you notice off to the right there is a rubbly kind of put together box, and you
Heartburn.
can't tell if it's blood or red paint. It says toe box with an arrow pointing up.
Say toe box?
Toll, but yeah.
Oh.
You know, it's close. It's hard for him to read. He's got those new eyes. I know, right? Fucking producers. First off, all he's thinking about is dollars, and then, you know, trying to get all in on the artistry. Words are hard. Trying to get all in the artistry of the fucking thing there, man. Guy. Man there, guy, thing, person, tool, but yeah.
Oh.
You know, it's close. I'm amazed they could spell it. That's quite impressive with the way they wrote in this bridge. I'm going to put my 10 gold into this toll box, and I'm going to try to examine the blood while I'm there.
I'm gonna follow
Give me
Jen's
a
lead.
medicine. Give me
Yeah.
a medicine check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a medicine check.
That's a total of 35.
Oh shit.
You can tell it's definitely blood, but
Well,
you can't
that's
really
pretty
tell. Really tell if it's human blood, animal blood, but it's definitely written in blood.
Well, whoever it is, they're at least partly serious. That's definitely not paint, guys. Definitely not paint, guys. That's real blood. Uh-oh. All right, at least we paid. Should be good to go. Should be good.
Yeah, Orin will put his in Tundra's toll in the box.
Okay.
We are 2/3 of the way through this file, guys. We'll be done soon.
And you guys cross the bridge, and moving a little bit longer. This is the next site you see.
Oh wow.
That's a massive cheer squeak you got going on there, birds. Invest in some oil. That 3-in-1 oil is pretty good. It comes in a little tiny can like this. You can just a little squirt right out of the spring. Check it out. Hashtag not sponsored.
It appears to be a camp.
And Orin, do you still have the gem on you, or is Russell have it at the moment? Have it at the
Good dog.
moment.
No. When Russell saw him stopping for the night, he would have come back, and then I told him to go to a safe spot with the gem.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a wild guess that that Russell told me, "Hey yo, this because now he does this voice because track.
It's a pretty good voice.
Hey, yo, what you doing?
True that.
He's in this weird house that's shaped like a stop sign, and surrounded by a ring of pee or water, one of the two. Because Russell isn't going to be helpful, but he's going to be a little. All right, so gonna take a wild stab at this people. Is there a gate on this fort?
There looks like there was at one point, but it is missing. The hinges for it are missing.
Are there fires inside? Like a campfire, or this place just got burned to the ground?
No, this is the walls are fully up and extended. The fort itself looks like it is fully covered. You don't see light from the outside to whatever's on the inside, but you're figuring these walls are probably about 30 feet tall. But there is slight smoke coming up from either fires that have burned out, campfires that have burned out, or campfires that are really low and are smothering.
All right, my night vision friends. Can you see any people on the walls?
Well, hold on. Give me a second to look. I'm going to stealth up as close as I can so that I can see better up these walls. That's a 12 to stealth up as close as I can to the wall. When I stealth, I actually got up this close to the microphone, mostly so I could see my stream deck to get the stealth roll. But I think it worked out really well right there. You know, instead of talking from way back here, going, "Oh, I'm stealthing," yeah, really deep and bassy right up here. It's more dramatic effect.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Oops.
Thank you.
All right. Well, you got all that up.
Blessings upon
It's contagious.
blessings upon the
God bless you.
Miss Yellow.
Is it
Bless
fucking
you.
It's
contagious?
contagious.
What the hell's going on?
It's
Are you guys
coming to
giving
the
me a computer
TV.
virus?
I think it's coming to the TV.
Uh,
Close as I can to the wall.
I think it's coming to the TV.
Oh, yeah, I guess that totally wouldn't be fitting there. Whoopsie.
so you get close to the wall.
It's an, what are you doing? Don't leave that in there. Oh, losing focus. Gotta get focused.
So you get close to the wall, and you can't tell if there is anybody on the other side or not. You do see spot for arrow holes for crossbowmen or archers, but you can't tell if there is actually anyone working those positions.
Well, I wasn't shot in the eyeball, so I'm going to assume not. All right.
Well, should we adventure in?
We've come this far.
All right. Shall we just walk in, or shall we try to be sneaky?
Oh, if we're just after the one guy in the fancy rock, I say we go sneaky, because we don't know how many people could be in there. It's a pretty big space.
All right. All right. I guess we are stealthing our way into the fort.
No idea what those words were supposed to be.
Okay. Give me stealth rolls.
I'm looking for that now. Oh, there it is.
Hey, Violet. Twinsies.
The armor gave how much of a bonus to stealth again? Or was it just advantage?
It was
I believe-
advantage.
Or was it just advantage?
It was advantage.
Alright, cool.
Lucky number 20. Lucky number 21.
Alright, cool.
Lucky number 21.
I think Orange should have waited outside.
I'm is it too late to cast invisibility on myself?
Wait, what are the ones?
No,
Cielo with
no.
I will use 4 riblets to cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
So for the invisibility, that'd be 26.
Excuse me. Oh, no one can smell that.
So what did everybody get?
I got 21.
Orin 26 with invisibility.
Violet Engine got 26.
Without using riblets.
And CeeLo?
18 plus 6 is a 24.
Okay. So you guys stepped up to the bridge and you're walking across the bridge. You're noticing that there is human, half orc, halflings bodies,
Not a lot of Oz. Kind of nice.
statues that are broken up and shattered amongst pieces on the bridge. As you cross the bridge and you get to the forge yourself, looking in, you see to the left is a low burning fire, and in the back to the right is a medium fire. In the 2 fireplaces. And you do see the wagon off to the right of the alchemist, along with the other wagon from the people that were dropping off the kegs and picking up new kegs.
I'll whisper under my breath to CeeLo. Do those statues look like the ones on the farm? Do you think that they've got one of those snake things? Chicken snake things?
I would hope not. This does not seem like it'd be a safe space to stow one of those, to care for one.
Yeah, we should. Yeah. So, I know that there were a few cockatrices there, but I was looking at that map again shortly after you had done the part with the, and I had gone in and you said that maybe about 60 of them in there? That's a lot, man. That's a small. How big are these? They're like, they must be really fucking tiny things. Like babies. Oh, you think they just brought in the skeletal statue-y pieces just to scare people away?
I would hope so, Jin, but it seems not to be the, I sincerely doubt it.
Let's keep a good lookout.
And then with that, you hear
this phrase right here.
And then with that,
it's typically you're calling it for the night phrase. So I was like, oh no, you can't stop this early. You can't stop this early. And at that point, I kind of wish you did, because you know where we were going with it.
and then with that, you hear a chilling, familiar rooster echo coming.
Yeah, fuck.
Coming from the backside of the complex.
It seems your suspicions were correct, Jin.
Oh, it's like
One.
foreshadowing.
and then another one, and then another one.
And another one. And another one. DJ Doc Khaled. Oh, it's like foreshadowing.
And then another one, and then another one.
And another one. And another one. And another one. Oh, really? Oh. Dang. Didn't look that big on the map. Uh-oh.
Do we see a halfling statue? Can we see the alchemist?
No.
I'm going to maneuver my way over to Crimson. I'm going to put my arm over his shoulder, and I'm going to do the finger up to my lips to keep quiet. And I'm going to inform him, like, hey, man, these chicken dragon things, they're pretty mean. Don't look at them. And don't let your little dog look at them, too. You'll end up like those statues out there on the bridge.
Okay. Your warnings are well noted.
I'm gonna take the risk and call Russell.
Okay.
And hopefully he's in time to get the stone before death falls upon us.
And with that, you hear. Okay, looking at the map, there's the bridge that goes across.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna say that you guys are the fourth set of blocks up right there by the crates.
The first crate coming in.
Right there by the crates to the left, and then there's the tent to the left of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you're right. You're just right of those crates right there. Straight back behind, in the back of the compound where those three tents are. All of a sudden, you hear movement coming.
Quick move that one to the bottom. All right.
All of a sudden, you hear movement coming from back there, coughing. Sounds like somebody tripped over something and is moving around.
That one and move that to the bottom. Yeah. True dat, Doc, true dat.
Were those screeches from the outside of the walls or the inside?
Those echoed from the inside, the back of the compound to the left side.
Okay, we are getting close. That's 3 voices that have ended for the section. And so we're just, we're right there at the end.
Place is making me nervous.
And with that, let's take our hour break.
See, it's the end with that part. Gets me every time.
All right.
Craig, leave button. All right, so we'll take those. We'll cut those out. We're going to leave that hour break in right now, where we're going to see how... Got him. No, I didn't. There's a moth in my house, and he's doing this number just right here from camera. We're going to see how close to an hour we are. The first one was 23 minutes. So hopefully that'll get us close. This is at 33 minutes. I don't mean to smack my hands that close to the microphone. It's just I see this moth and I want it dead. Sorry. Yeah, but we'll see how close we are. Hopefully we're pretty close. But yeah, it doesn't really matter too much because it'll be the mid intermission point. It's pretty close to an hour, I think. I think I popped a blood vessel. That shit hurt. Oh crap! Stuck in the voice again. Right. Anyway. Wrong thing there. Now it's fucked. It's broken. So you'll just have to look at me as I look at the Truncate Silence. Because I'm not doing this thing again. I gotta find a better way to get that shit. Gotta find a better way to get that shit working. It's annoying. I don't know why I'm going into that voice so often. It's becoming me. At least with Dern, there was some distinguishing between the two of us, because I had to get like half drunk for Dern to kick in. But now fucking Jen is just, oh hey guys, man. So anyway, this is our closing beer. We're gonna look at this. We got maybe a second or two at the very end to cut off if we're nowhere close to that hour mark. That voice, man. Yeah, fucking A. It's y'all. And it breaks into it. It's eating into my fucking head. Oh my god. Stop it, Jen. Get out of my head. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. Fucking Jen. These good berries are fucking, they're good. They're accurately named. Fucking hell. It's not even a great voice. That's the worst part. If it was like a perfect voice, I mean, that'd be... Oh, it's right on the fucking camera. Oh, don't make me punch my phone. You're a bad moth. Go away. Yeah. It's distracting. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that moth during the game, because then I just would have just punching the microphone and the mixing console and the screen, like, die, moth! Probably would have gotten me out of character, though, so... You know, there's that. Yeah. Oh. Anybody else got the heartburn that won't go away for like 3 or 4 days at a time? Is that what they call the acid reflux, or is that just malnutrition? Because I'm hungry. We got about 30 seconds-ish left on this Tourniquet Silence. So just hang tight. We'll see how much time we got on this thing. Normal voice. Normal voice. Thankfully, my boss knows not to talk to me at work. I am the super anxious guy that doesn't like talking to people at all. And as of late, we've been swamped, so I'm running more machines than I should be and making more mistakes than normal. So he knows that I'm angry and to leave me alone. And when I'm not entirely distracted and I'm in work mode, I mean, the voice does kick in at work. Don't let me try to lie to you and say it doesn't. But nobody talks to me at work. They don't like me. I'm the scary mean guy at work. 30 minutes. Okay. So the first one was 23 minutes, and the second one's 30 minutes. Yeah, that's right at the hour break, so that's perfect. So we will leave that in. But let's listen to it one more time.
Place is making me nervous.
And with that, let's take our hour break.
All right. Again, though, we need to consider looking into commissioning just that opening intro theme. Just something quick and snappy. And it would be nice to have a intermission interlude kind of thing. Like, granted, I do have the programs, and technically I could do it myself, but I'm just really bad with music. So, do we have anybody that is in the group that does music? Because that would be great to, like, hey, yeah, just throw your shit in there, and you know. Or I'll tell Bert to take care of getting me music that is licensed to us and just for us, and that way he can actually have that executive producer title and like have earned it. All of the air quotes. Earned it. But that is it for tonight on the Audacity. We are done with the hard part of the evening. So, do we want to do a thing? I don't think we do. Boom. Yeah. I think we're good. Gonna go make some French fries. What is that blue thing? Oh, that's all right. I know what that is. Do a thing with a thing and some other things, and maybe a thing after a thing. No. Just gonna wait for this program to close. But we're done for the night. Yeah. Well. Yeah. True that. But we're done. We're done for the night. Same time-ish tomorrow. A hell of a lot shorter tomorrow. We're not going to go 3 hours. We will, I think it's about a 30-minute file. Or an hour-long file tomorrow. We'll see how much time is left on it, but we'll get the file done. We'll get the video created and saved. We'll write up the description. And as we end tomorrow, that's when I'll start uploading. And so we'll have the upload go to the YouTube. And then moments later, we'll have the video go live on YouTube as well. I'm no longer doing the scheduling at midnight on Fridays, because it's just easier to get it done and uploaded as soon as it's done. So, good night. Thanks for hanging out, Doc. Thanks for showing up, Cheryl. Snake Eye DIY, you're my best lurker ever, and I love you. And that's all I got. Peace.